Let's move on and talk about the big rally everyone's watching out for in poll-bound Tamil Nadu. Actor turned politician Vijay is all set to kick off his poll campaign from Trichy tomorrow. It's going to be a campaign that goes on for 3 months, starting tomorrow, where every week he's going to cover a different area, different constituency. Now, the TVK chief, Vijay, just before that rally, has issued a detailed statement over why he is going with this campaign. And largely, in this speech that he's, in fact, a statement essentially that he's put out on social media, he's largely lashed out at the DMK government, first saying that they tried to restrict his rally and saying that they failed to fulfill their own promises. Now, he's referred to the conditions. Remember, there are 20+ conditions on his event. So he's referred to these as unfair restrictions on his rally, but has maintained that when it comes down to it, when he's on the ground tomorrow in Trichy, people's love will make his rally a huge success. What you see on your screens right now are some of those conditions that have been put forth. The only way he's been granted permission for his rally in Trichy tomorrow is that Vijay will not be allowed to have more than 5 vehicles as part of the convoy. No crackers will be burst. Definitely not the norm for any other political rally, because you see crackers being used all the time. Elderly people, children are all banned from being part of this particular rally. There should be no traffic jams that are caused in public places as a result of his campaign. Caste, religious sentiments should not be heard. Some of these, of course, are restrictions that are mentioned for every rally, not really followed. We'll have to see if there's a crackdown in this particular case. Let's bring in Pramod Madhav from Chennai with more details on this story. Pramod, we're counting down to that rally in Trichy. What are the preps looking like? You know, we've been seeing massive events taking place as far as Vijay is concerned for the last many months. There have been 2 big rallies. This one, however, we understand is a little different. He's looking at smaller crowds, smaller pockets that he's targeting.
Well, yes, Akshita, just like you mentioned, Vijay has surely proved that he is a crowd puller, and Trichy is definitely going to see a lot lakhs of people as per the TVK netas, and that's the reason this has turned out to be a very big issue, because right now Vijay's team very clearly mentions that they decided to go ahead with weekend campaign just to make sure that the public will not have any kind of hindrance, which itself was made fun by other parties claiming that Vijay is no one but a weekend politician. But just like you mentioned, 25 restrictions have been provided, and normally the police claim all these restrictions are provided to all the people, like politicians who want to conduct campaigns. Of course, most of them are definitely not followed at all, but Vijay has also sent a letter to his cadres claiming that please stick to all the even though so many rules have been imposed, please stick to them for the safety of the public and the cadres as well. Tomorrow around 10:30 a.m., he is expected to speak at Trichy Marakade. Also, Vijay in the former Madurai campaign also he claimed that as a response to the politicians who are asking why Vijay is not coming every day, he said that a lion will only come just for hunting, and that seems to be his tagline, Akshita.
He keeps referring to himself as a lion, perhaps also because of his film Leo. But that's something, of course, we'll have to see tomorrow, 10:30 in his rally, whether he makes a mention again of this lion analogy that he's repeatedly using. Thanks, Pramod, for those details. We will track the latest on that rally. But let's also get you an image of the kind of excitement, really, for Vijay's rally. There's a fan, and this is, in fact, the video that's emerged of the fan expressing his love in a unique way. A die-hard supporter of Vijay has created this portrait of Vijay, not with brushes, but by actually kissing the canvas nearly 2,000 times. What you see on your screens is just an indication and a symbol, really, of the kind of love there is for Vijay. The question is whether all of this will actually translate into votes.